Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at this Nintendo 64 game, Sin and Punishment. It wasn't a very big game, but it did get a successor or a sequel. The game is actually called Sin and Punishment Star Successor, the sequel. That's why I confused the word successor. And it was just released on the eShop, or it will be released on the eShop very soon, on the 25th of March. So under a month, the sequel is going to be released on the Wii U. But this is the original game. This was only released in Japan until 2007, when it was released on the Virtual Console on the original Wii. I got this from a person. I can't remember really where I got it from, but I bought it from someone many years ago because I had a plan. I wanted to play it because it looked really cool. I never got around to actually play it or buy a converter so I could play this game. I bought it on my Wii, so I actually bought this game twice when it came out on the Wii. And it was awesome. It was a really cool game. And that was why I bought it in the first place. But this is the Japanese box. It got some very cool box art. It hasn't got so many pictures from the game, but still, it's a Japanese box. I really love Japanese boxes. They are a little bit bigger than US and European boxes, and it's somehow they are differently built or something. I don't know. On the inside, for that matter, not on the outside. It's just cardboard. But I love cardboard boxes, and you have that full art stuff instead of just a frame and some information and a little piece of art that you have on the Western boxes. And it's this way up. What's that called? Vertical. It's vertical. It's a vertical box, not a horizontal box like the US kind. But anyway, let's look into the box. Let's see what's in the box itself. I've opened this before because I like this. I wanted to see what it looked like when I got it, but it was years ago, so I don't really know anymore. But this is the actual game. I don't think the cartridge itself looks that cool. It's just maybe it just says Sin and Punishment, and I think Successor to Earth is the title, the undertitle. But inside we got a really cool what's it called? Information. I hear a lot of people complain that you don't get this stuff in games anymore, but it's okay with me. I always just wanted. I don't really never needed the information because I always wanted to figure it out for myself. The only thing I thought was cool in the old days was that you could get information on like a backstory, and that's what you can't, because games weren't really good enough. They were good enough, but they weren't. I don't know the word, but you couldn't really tell a story with the games. It was all about the gameplay. And later, in these modern days, you can tell a story in the intro or whatever. So you don't really need this kind of thing anymore to tell like a backstory or tell what the enemies are named or whatever. You can just do it in the game. But it's really cool to see one of these. It's like you have all the information on how to play. In modern games, you just get that in the game itself, which I prefer, I must be honest. I can see why people would like to get these instruction booklets. But if you can do it in-game, I don't see really a point in doing it anymore. Anyway, this game was actually developed by Treasure and Nintendo in kind of a collaboration. Yeah, you got some more stuff in the box. Don't really know what this is, but it's something. That's for sure. It's weird getting Japanese stuff because you can't really read what it is, but and I really want to know what this is. Well, like, what is this? Somebody please tell me. and stuff like this. It's really cool to have, but what is it? I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at the game itself, or the box. At least the games you get in Europe, you have this cheap cardboard inside, but this is like hard plastic, and it says Nintendo 64 on the inside. It's pretty cool. I really like this, and it fits perfectly in the box. I always have a hard time jamming all the booklets and stuff into the box that I got it with in the first place. Anyway, this is the cartridge. Not a lot to say about the cartridge. It's just a normal Nintendo cartridge, but and you can really play it on a US or maybe you can, because this you can play it on a European. I think you can play it on a US if you do something here, or is that just the SNES? I can't remember. Anyway, this is the game, Sin and Punishment, Successor to Earth. It's the prequel to Sin and Punishment, Star Successor, that came out in 2010, I think, and are just being re-released on the Virtual Console on Wii U. So thank you for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, give it a thumbs up and leave me a nice comment. I would love that. And subscribe to my channel, The Toy Container. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.